Mr. Adam, how are things going? So there is, so far it looks like it's just me that's here. Okay. So if he does the colors, so I am gonna. Does it really matter? I mean, you guys, I want to do the format. It's all about how you guys want it done. So, you know, should I be talking more about who's bringing the ball up and stuff like that, you think? And again, I'm going to have, is the mic on off? You can talk to me, but the audience cannot hear what you're saying to me, correct? So you can tell me to shut up and, Jim, you're talking too much and stuff like that, right? Okay. All right. And obviously, you guys do this all the time, so all the noise and all the music that's playing now and stuff like that, that's no interference for you guys, right? That's... Okay. All right, brother. Okay, well... Oh, this is great. I love it. Such a blessing. Alrighty, guys. I appreciate everything you're doing. Thanks, Justin. We were born ready, baby.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? And can you hear me, Jim?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can hear me?
Yes.
All right. Hello, this is Dan Zebrink and Jim Sparnell. I'd like to welcome you to a good night of high school basketball, girls high school basketball. We're in the Firebirds tonight, and they are hosting East for the 27th or 30th time, and I'm sorry, 47th time since the beginning of this. Jim, how are you doing tonight?
I'll tell you what, I couldn't find a better place to be in the world than right here in this beautiful gym. You and I have we've been in this area for a long time.
Yes.
And Lakota's a great place to be, and you got two great schools, Lakota East, Lakota West, and this is just a great, fun rivalry. It's fun for me and you because we're not out there.
No, it's real fun to be. It's easier. It's real easy to be up here talk about it than it is actually sweating it out and playing. So
I don't know how much the girls like each other or when the boys like each other when they play, but this is good for us, that's for sure.
It is really good, Jim, and it's always fun to do East-West. Always a lot of interest in the community. They come out to see the game. You know, and I'll tell you, I'll give you the whole rundown here. It's the 25th season that there's been a Lakota East and Lakota West, which is hard to believe because you and I come from Lakota.
Yep.
You graduated in 78. I was a 79er, so it's weird to see all this as the schools broke up, but that was 25 years ago. Hard to believe. This is the 47th meeting of the two teams tonight. West leads the series 39-7. However, East has won the last three. So East program since Dan Wall's been around. Dan's a great coach. When my daughters all played here, Dan was the coach at Coleraine, and he had Coleraine going. They were good when Dan was there, and now he's at East, and he's building his programs. Had a number of Division I college players go. You know, he's got one down in NKU now, and he's got a couple tonight. Corey Blunt's daughter, I think everybody remembers her from, remembers Corey Blunt from UC, when, you know, those great years with Huggins and making those teams. And his daughter going to college at Charleston, a Division I school, so she should be pretty fun to watch. So we've got some good ones out here. Andy's got a pretty good program this year. I was talking to Dan Wallace before, the coach of East. He said they've had some injuries and they're kind of getting their team back together now. They started out 2-4, but it's kind of deceiving because they've played every game they've played, the 6 games, there's somebody ranked in the nation. In fact, they played Pick North, who's #1 in the state, number 18 in the country, and they lost it at the free throw line. So they're a very good team. There'll be a lot of competition for West. West's gonna have to work pretty hard tonight to win.
Yeah.
Try and break that 3-game losing streak.
I'll tell you, it'll be tough because Andy's team, Coach Fishman's team, is super young, and yeah, they haven't been tested as much as Lakota East, but you know, I think it's going to be a great thing, and you know, these are just great times.
It is. I mean, it's great basketball. You know, talking about great coaches, Andy Fishman, wow. I mean, you got to let his record do the talking for him. He's got almost 500 wins, 10 GMC championships, 3 state Final Fours, 1 state championship in 2015. And my daughter was on a 2018 that should have won, lost on a buzzer beater that would have been reviewed and overturned.
So Lily Johnson won the tip, and passing it around now. I'll tell you what, Caroline, she's a great ball handler. We've got a jump ball, and West won the tip, so it's going to East right now.
Yeah, East showing some pressure. Some early pressure right now after, you know, attacking the ball pretty hard, caused a turnover.
Emma Foal is bringing the ball up, passing it off to 21 to 5, out of bounds, and going to West.
All right, so West with their pressure turns a little bit, you know, so we have a little bit of a defensive struggle here.
Selena Blunt, boy, she is one tall young lady.
Yes, she
no
is.
Doubt. Passing the ball in. Good water.
East in the press right now into a 2-1-2 press and creating some problems for East getting it over. Usually West does not have a lot of trouble. And there's a turnover. And that was by number 10 from Lakota East, which is Addison Johnson. Gets the steal off the press.
Brooke Asher's got it. Blunt passing down low. Ms. Barber had knocked it out of bounds, so I think it's still going to be East ball.
Yeah, ball got knocked out and touched by West, so he's retained by East, stays in there. Gets the ball at the Blunt. Over to Addison Johnson, dribbling, looking around. Finds, I can't see that number, that's 21. So that's Brooke Asher on the drive and got fouled, so she'll go for the free throw line to shoot 2. Here she goes on the side, dribbling left-handed down there, and yeah, that was 15 came in from Lakota West, which was Madison Parker. Yeah, and got her first foul, team's first. She knocks it down. Brooke Asher knocks the first down, just create, put the first points on the board for East, so they're up 1-0. 7 minutes to go.
There you go.
Yeah, sorry. And she knocks them both down for a 2-0 lead.
2 for 2.
Nice stroke.
Madison Parker bringing the ball up.
And that East pressure is causing some problems. Katie Fox with the ball, yeah.
I'll tell you, she's gotten tons of offers, I think, already. Ball knocked out.
Fox does?
Yes. Brooke Asher knocked the ball out.
Asher got the foul. They gave her a foul on that, so that's her first, team's first. But it's on the floor, so no shots.
Katie Fox passing into Barber.
Barber. Back over to 15, which is Madison Parker. Driving down the right lane. Being defended by, lost my sheets there. Oh, nice backdoor cut, but 22 is Blunt.
Thank you.
Wow, Blunt got over. She's tall and long. That was an amazing block. No foul.
That was a sit-down kind of a block there.
Yeah, got that block. She's going to be tough to shoot inside on.
She is.
She's long and rangy as the ball stolen. Showing that time by Parker.
Yeah.
Gets the ball off the side. Nice fall away shot and banks it in.
Ah, pretty.
Good job by 32, Katie Fox. Banks that in.
Yeah,
running
the bank
banker.
is open. I love it.
The bank is open. You don't see that too much. It's a nice shot. Intermediate shot. Banks it in for 2. Ties the score at 2 apiece. 5:38 left. Outside shot and hit a 3-pointer by 21, which is
Brooke Asher.
Brooke Asher knocks down, has all the points for East now with 5. If she hits that 3, she hit 2 free throws. What a nice stroke.
That is the second block for Blunt.
Boy, she is a force inside.
She is. And Johnson, she's no small girl. 5'11".
You see the block here.
Look at this.
She drives, comes in, and I mean, she just plays her. Boom. Must have been her dad teaching that block, because that is a smooth block. I mean, she's not using her body at all, staying away, and gets a shot and gets it off. Very nice job.
East is winning 5-2, 5:13 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, got a shot off, but it was an air ball, so it wasn't. Andy thinks it was tipped, but the officials don't. The guys in stripes are the most important people. So East is going to inbound after the missed shot went out of bounds.
Emma Foles bringing it up. Passing to 11.
Blunt on the wing. Over to 21, which is Asher. Ball stolen.
Nice
Good
steal.
defense by
Parker.
Parker knocked that away. Good job. Parker's got the ball back.
All the way. Dish out to the corner.
Shot just hits just a little too long. Bounces off the rim. as a lot of outside shots do, they go long. So you might want to keep that in mind if you're playing basketball these days. About 80% of long shots go long of the basket. So position yourself. Oh, shots up and rebounded by East. East missed it, but got the offensive rebound, puts it back up. Ooh, Foles missed the shot, but rebounded by Blunt, and she's fouled on the putback. Well, that Blunt is tough inside.
She is totally
And she's
tough.
she's already been recruited, I hear, and is going to the College of Charleston. So she's already spoken for. See this replays, you'll see it out here. Foles takes a shot, miss, but again, long, as we were talking about before. And Blunt rebounds, puts it back, gets fouled on the putback.
So Katie Fox, I think, drew the foul.
Yeah, 32, yes. 32, Katie Fox drew the foul. Her first. That's the team's.
Jada Nelson is in.
It's the team's second foul. She missed a free throw on the first one. She's got a good stroke, though, for a big girl.
She does.
Nice stroke. Knocks that down to make it 6-2. And, boy, West's going to have to work on the inside because getting around her is going to be tough. She's athletic, she's thin, and she's very long.
15 bringing it up. Katie. Pass off to Caroline. Tied up. Jump ball.
I think that's possession is to West. Yes, it is. Well, Jim, so far, interesting game so far. I mean, it's a lot of defense. Both teams playing very, very strong man-to-man, both pressing.
Good crowd here.
Yeah, very good crowd.
A little bit of nerves.
Nice turnaround by her, just a little short. Good save, good attempt, but saves it into Lakota East, who goes the other way.
Pass, three in the corner, three almost at the top. Rebound, East.
Boy, East is getting a lot of offensive rebounds,
Yeah,
and Fish is not going to like that. That was kind of knocked away by number 32. So that was Katie Fox, knocks it out of bounds, so East can retain possession. That was tough. That was a fight at the bottom. It looked like Blunt might have touched that also, but the official standing right there got it. Out to Blunt on the wing. Good defense there on 32 Fox. She's playing very good defense,
Sophomore.
very tough.
Yep, she's a tough one.
Yeah, they're all playing man-to-man, and both teams are just sticking on them. It's tough to, get a pass off, a clean.
Sydney.
Taking the ball to the basket, rebound again. Another, she traveled on that, but yeah, 5. Sydney Williams took the ball. Nice take, just missed the shot, but she got her own rebound, then ended up traveling on tie-up. But Fish, I'm sure next week's going to work a lot on bodying up and getting some defensive rebounds because right now East is getting too many second chances.
Way too many. Madison Parker is going to toss the ball in.
Again, East remaining in the pressure, the 1-2-2 pressure. West gets it up, no trouble that time. Good pass outside of the wing, drives, nice. And there's Blunt with the third block of the game.
Already.
Yeah, 3 for West took it in. Jaden Nelson and Samir, everything that goes inside gets rejected by Blunt. There she is with a three-pointer. Ooh, just about have another offensive rebound by Lakota East. Jump ball, that's staying with East because the last one just went to West. So Lakota East remains, and that's another, Jim, West has to get some bodies on people. They can't allow these offensive rebounds.
Yeah,
it's going to be a
the
long
big
night.
girl's out in the corner, and you would think there would be no rebounding presence, and East is getting all the rebounds.
Ball stolen there by Foles.
Caroline Bailiff.
Bailiff doing a nice job. And again, just good defense by Lakota East. Gets the ball on the wing, but out there's the shot block. You don't want to try and shoot over her. So she's outside. They try and get the ball into 23. Takes the shot. Lily Johnson just misses that.
I think their blocking is kind of influencing Lakota West's shot a little bit.
Yeah, they're kind of rushing them a little bit.
Yep.
And that was a good time to shoot inside because Blunt, they force a turnover again as number 10 for East, Addison Johnson throws the ball away. thought she had the point guard coming to the point, and she went out and then cut back door. And Johnson thought she was going to be out there and just threw the ball away. So another turnover. A lot of turnovers. I mean, right now it's, if you're talking about East, it's both teams are turning the ball over quite a bit, but East is winning the battle of the boards. I mean, West is getting one shot only, certainly influenced by Blunt and the block shots. And then, again, East is getting a lot of offensive rebounds, getting the ball put in. That's probably why they lead 6-2. Any thoughts, Jim?
Playing a tough schedule will definitely
toughen you up.
And you're ready right now for league play. I think it's one of these deals that I think West is gonna, once they calm down playing in front of the home crowd, they got to chill a little bit, and I think everything's going to be good. Lily Johnson's just kind of wiping her brow, tucking her shirt in. She's going to get ready to rock and roll here.
Okay, kicks it in. 32.
Reese Johnson, freshman wonder for West. She's in the game.
Bale drives into left and got knocked out of bounds. No foul call.
Emma Fole knocked it out of bounds.
Number 11 in, Bailey Bacher's in.
She's a freshman.
And she came in for Sydney Zwala? I'm not sure if I can pronounce that name.
I'm going to let you struggle with that one.
Yeah.
I struggle with enough things in life that,
Well, an outside shot. Oh, good hustle. Wow, great hustle.
Nice.
Yeah, nice job by Jaden Nelson getting over and saving that rebound. That's a great job.
Stills it. End of that corner shot.
He's good. Got that by knocked down by 11 from East. Bailey Bacher just in the game and shows her presence right away by hitting that three. Just off.
West is cold.
West and Jaden again getting to the knees and hustling. Doing a good job. I like the way Jada plays. She hustles.
Jada
got on the ground.
She's 1 year ahead of my daughter. And I can remember watching her at Ridge, and she was fearless. She was the center, coached by one of the greatest men ever, Ken Jones.
Oh yeah.
And Jada was just fearless. She always went up against the big girls, and did not influence her at all. Another block.
I know. They're going to call the foul on her this time, but yes, it was another block. I don't know what I guess they knocked her to the ground, so 22 Blunt gets it, her first.
The ball was clean,
team
but
second.
I guess the body wasn't.
Yeah, I guess she knocked her down, or it looked like something knocked her down.
All right, here's
the replay. Yeah, got her with the bottom part of the body, her hip, right into her hip and knocked her down. So that was a good call, good foul. But, man, you cannot shoot inside against her because she's everywhere. What a good basketball player.
Nice. Pretty stroke.
That was a pretty stroke. Gets down, gets them off the snide. They were on two for a long time.
Reese is, she's a freshman.
Really?
She is a freshman.
Got a nice stroke for a freshman.
Her sister is the senior.
Reese Johnson, that's okay.
Little travel. No.
So that's Lily's sister?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I go back. I remember when their dad played quarterback at Lakota. That tells you how long ago.
I never knew that.
Yeah, he went to Ohio State and played some quarterback up there too.
I'll tell you, he great family.
Great family.
They support their girls. They've been known to. The refs have had to quiet them down on occasion.
Yeah, well.
So.
You know what, dads, but even now the moms are there.
Yeah.
That's what soccer did to the moms. They're used to yelling at everybody because of soccer. Got a tie up here. Yeah, it used to be the dads were the only ones that were obnoxious and yelling at refs, but now because of soccer, moms have joined the fray.
Oh, I'll tell you, and it's funny. I'm just going to tell on her again. When they had the team meeting, Coach Fishman looked at Mrs. Johnson and said, we have to watch how loud we get. So. Definitely.
We'll do our best. Well, we don't have to worry about it because we got earphones on.
That's right. We don't hear a lot of that.
It's hard to hear it, although I remember doing a state basketball game back in 2008, and right behind me was one of the opposing players' dad, and my daughter was guarding her, and every time my daughter guarded her, I heard plain as day in my earphone, "Take her, Tia, she's too little." I mean, you know, the entire game I heard that is Levin takes it down. And again, blocked inside, this time not by Blunt, but by 23 or 22 for East.
Blunt is not in the game. Taking a rest.
Yeah, after that foul, I'm sure he wants to protect her from picking up too many fouls.
21 dribbling.
Yeah, that was 20 who blocked that for Lakota East. Into the game, Bella Sturgill did a nice job in taking over for 22 Blunt and creating the block shot. So they do a good job blocking inside whoever you are. And she's not that big, actually. She's only 6 foot, and that might be a stretch.
I guess they've got a lot of drills that coach girls how to
Yeah, that's
jump.
just aggression and natural ability sometimes is being a good shot blocker. 32 just in and out, but there's Nelson again.
Keep shooting.
Boom. Got it, boom. There's the second point. As you see, Levin.
Caroline
Bailiff knocks it down. But, you know, that was all by, again, Nelson. She's hustling. She's all over the field. Jada is just everywhere.
Yep.
Got that rebound, kicked it out to Bailiff, and she drops the 3. So the assist should definitely go to Johnson on that as she, you know, is rewarded for her hustle. I hope they get her to the ball and let her score a little bit because she's doing everything else. I mean, I love the way she plays. But, all right, during this timeout, we'll go to a commercial. This is hard. I don't know. Welcome back to second quarter action. That was the end of the first quarter. So we're coming back with extended coverage here, second quarter. I'm here with Jim. I'm Dan, and we're here covering this game, and we're doing have seen a really good basketball game. Oh. It's not a lot of scoring, as the score is only 9-7. After West knocks down a 3 to get him within 2. You know, it's not a lot of scoring, but man, what a bunch of defense, hustle, block shots, everything else but scoring is going on right now. What do you think, Jim, in the first quarter?
I think, you know, especially being at Lakota, East versus West, it's always going to be, it's always just going to be a lot more, I think, adrenaline, too.
Ooh.
Blunt driving.
They're going to call Brooke Asher, or I'm sorry, no, they're going to call Reese Johnson, the freshman, into the game for the foul. That's going to be her first.
Reese is tough as nails. Look at that. Get out of here. That was, she actually, she was very forceful on the foul, which is good.
Yeah. Stop from score. You don't want to get an and one, so make sure they don't make the shot.
Yep. She did well at that. Blunt
eyes it up, drops it down. So she makes both of them to extend the lead to 11-7.
Barber dribbling up. Passing
wow,
off to
nice
Katie.
pass. Oh, wow.
I think Katie
Blunt with the rebound.
It's just, I'm going to say it's a streak. Pretty.
She just needs to see one shoot, you know, go down. Yep. Good shooters, you can't worry about it. I mean, good shooter's mentality is the next one's going down all the time. I mean, that's, you got to think about that. You can't have a conscience, and you just got to shoot the ball. And she's just got to see a ball go in the basket, and then that'll get her going, I think. Right now, she just sees it. Like you said, it's a streak.
No doubt.
Another foul. That foul was on number 1 for Kaylin Barber. She picks up the foul, team's 4th. Into the game comes number 5 for East is Caitlin Fan, one of the starters, is back on the floor. So Dan doing a good job of, you know, moving people in and out. As she drops in, that's number 3 for East, who drops that in again. So Emma Full drops in 2, so it's 13-7. So East winning the game from the free throw line right now.
Caroline's bringing it up.
tough.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, Bailiff trying to get the ball into number 1, which is Barber, and just threw the ball out of bounds, hit off her hands and dribbled off the line. So another turnover. Again, caused by that tough defense.
Yeah. Lily Johnson was getting coached up during the fouls.
Boom, number 3. 21 for Lakota East. Knocking the ball down is Brooke Asher. Knocks down number 3, so they're up 15-7 or 16-7. Little 7-0 run by East. Steals the ball. Bad shot, but again got the ball back up. Knocked down by Foal.
Emma Foal
knocks that down off the offensive rebound again. So 9-point run, 9-0 run by East. Go up to balloon the lead to 18-7.
Bailiff's got the ball. I'll tell you what, lots of pressure. Trapping. East is just trapping all over the place.
So they just got to move it. Oh, they got a foul. That's going to be, I think, on 5. That's going to be on number 5 just into the game. Sydney Williams. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Well, I got the wrong 5. Caitlin Fan. So that's going to send number 11, Bailiff, to the line. Or Bailiff.
Yeah, that's Reese Johnson.
So she, oh, that's Reese, 21. Okay, I thought that was 11. Sorry.
My daughter played with her.
Those hair get you. They cover their numbers.
Well, that's something you and I don't have to worry about. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Did you have to worry about that when you were in high school?
Well, maybe in high school, but not now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the. Well, I like to refer to it as I'm not bald. It's an 8-inch part.
It's better than the Gene Katie look, that's for sure.
Oh, God. Well, no, nothing worse than the Gene Katie look, especially when it started to run.
So, seeing Reese Johnson play for many, many years, she's always been a great basketball player.
Well, the whole family's good. There she is right there from outside. Ooh, just missed a little long.
Boy, that
good stroke, though.
Form. Yep, great form.
Had the right latitude, wrong longitude, just a little long. And again, the ball will carry him long.
5, 3's got the ball.
Inside to Brunt, turnaround missed. Rebounded by Bailiff. Out she goes. Nice block there by...
I'm going to sense a run here. Let's see if we can get something going.
Ball kicked out again. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell if that was Blunt or not, but man, she is a superior player. I mean, West cannot find anything inside. But, so 10-point lead right now, but there it was Blunt again. Oh, that looked like almost like a pass.
Yeah.
But it was blocked and kicked out and stolen, and back we go. Lakota East got the ball. Gets the ball to Blunt on the wing, looking inside. Kicks it back outside to Asher. Tried to go into Blunt.
There you go.
And it was stolen. Good job by Reese, who caught it and falling down and got it over. Ball. And again, East is trying to get the ball.
Amy Fox
double T and everything.
Doing this like she's never seen.
Again, 32 Fox behind her back, loses the ball.
Brooke Asher bringing it up. Top of the key.
They're moving the ball. I mean, both teams well coached. Moving the ball.
Caitlin Pham, yep.
Fans just shoot. Both teams are very well coached. Very good pressure by defense. Looking down the floor, just a little long. Wow, good thought, but just just didn't quite execute that. Hard to yell at that, but they saw her open, just threw the ball a little too long. Out comes Caitlin Barber.
Walker in. Replacing Sydney Zwala. Brooke Asher to the corner.
Driving in and steal.
Nice steal.
Yeah, try to cross court. Not there, and then she comes in for steal. She's going to pick up the foul. Is number 11, number 11 for East is Bailey Bacher. She's going to pick up the foul. Team's third.
I can remember watching Bailey in middle school, and she would be triple teamed. Triple teamed. God bless Hopewell. Great middle school. There was the team, and then there was Bailey.
Yeah, you've all seen those kids that are more aggressive. They grow up. They're a little more mature.
Yep.
Ooh, nice little pump fake. Oh, yeah, she had to have been fouled on that. She was a blocking foul. It's going to be on, I think, 20. Yeah, they're calling it on 20. That's her That's her first foul, team's fourth.
Here we go.
So that was on Bella Sturgill, who just kind of got her by, kind of pushed her. 12 on the shot, just a little bit off. Kelsey rolling.
Now in for the Thunderhawks, number 12, Sydney Zarina. For the Firebirds, number 23, Lily Johnson.
Kelsey needs to get a little more legs in this. She's using too much upper body on that shot. But as soon as I start getting on her a little bit, knocks it down.
Yeah.
So I'll have to get on these players a little bit, and then their fortunes will turn.
Brooke Asher.
Well, trying to hit the back door on that, trying to get the ball into number 10. Addison Johnson on the backdoor cut and just missed her again. She was open, just led the pass a little too long. Easton, her 1-2-2 zone again. Zone press.
Katie's coming up.
Ooh, ball knocked away. You can almost see that. Katie Fox is coming up and the ball gets poked out from behind. East with another turnover, brings the ball back up quickly. Good defense over there by Fox.
Brooke Asher, top of the key, pass out of bounds.
Yeah, Fox, they're creating good defense. I mean, they're turning the ball over, but they had good defense on that. Fox had good, wouldn't let that pass go anywhere out here on the top. Okay, ball's in. Again, Easton, their press, but they're backing off. Once they get the ball in bounds, I hear they're going to half court, put the pressure back on.
Madison Parker.
Bailiff, between the legs. Taking the ball in where it's dangerous in there because it gets blocked inside. You got to be careful.
A lot of trees.
Yes, there are.
Even when Blunt's not in the game, East is well represented with height.
As soon as we say it, there she comes.
There she comes, the real mountain.
Out goes Sturgill. So Blunt is a graduates next year in 2024. This is a junior.
It's amazing.
Outside jumper, whoa, a little long. Again, as I said many times, if you're watching as a kid, long shot, ball almost always goes long. Serena Blunt, well, what a nice
that
rebound.
Was pretty.
Power step and banks it in for the two.
Rebound, and here we go.
Puts East up 20-9. With 3 minutes to go till half.
Yeah, that's the one thing that West is probably going to struggle with this year is there's not a lot of height. Not a lot of vertical presence.
Well, they're getting good shots, and again, there, good rebound there by number 10, which is Addison Johnson, bringing it down, getting the ball off the wing, and then Full has the ball, kicked back out for three. East with another defensive rebound.
Nice
number
pass.
12. Yeah, very nice pass. Nice rebound.
12.
Zwally.
Sydney Zwalla.
Zwalla.
Katie's bringing the ball up. Katie Fox.
Yeah, they need a basket pretty bad here. 22-9. They really need to score. Instead, they turn the ball over to Full, who brings it in and makes the layup to extend the lead 24-9. Andy might need a timeout here.
I think we're going to.
Yeah, he's got one. He just called it. Yeah, that was kind of, they needed that really bad because East defense is creating a lot of pressure and problems, and the shot blocking ability is kind of altering shots, and you know West is just not making a lot of shots.
Not at all. And you can see the infamous Ken Jones on the sideline, right behind 12. Oh, and look at that. I'm just going to embarrass her on television. Right behind Ken Jones is my daughter.
Oh, wow.
Mackenzie Sparnell right there. We should probably mention some people who are the sponsors, and there's a lot of people that sponsor Lakota West.
Yeah, go ahead, Jim. Tell us about those.
We got Phelan Insurance. That's a great. My son graduated with Brent's son, who went to Lakota West. Phelan Insurance, great place. Beacon Ortho, we've definitely put some money in their pocket. Skyline, I don't know about you, but I have put a lot lot of money into that company.
I put a lot of money into Beacon. I had my shoulder and my hip replaced.
Oh my God.
Both by those guys, not at the same time, but I've donated quite a bit of money to Doc Hollywood and the group over at.
And you've done some I've seen you with those one-handed push-ups before you get out there.
Yeah.
Aquatic and Garden Decor, which is the company that I own in Westchester. Osborne Trucking. If you want to get your stuff delivered quick, that's where you want to go.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go back.
Katie, short.
Oh, she's got a follower shot that came right back to her. Ball's going to stay with Lakota West. Was that on East? Well, no, it's going to be out on West. That was a good shot, good turnaround.
Great shot.
And if she'd have followed her shot there, she would have picked up the rebound and put it back in. So she would have had a 2-1-2. 2 shots, 1 rebound, 2 points. Ball's in, East moving around, gets the ball out to number 5. Takes the shot, no good, but there's Blunt. I think she got pushed from behind.
Yeah.
That looked like it was going to be Blunt with the rebound. She looks like she got fouled from behind. Push. And it's going to be East ball underneath. So again, another rebound, offensive rebound by East, compounded by it with a foul. Got the ball into Blunt, out to Foal.
Emma Foal.
Foal's got it at the top of the key, going to dribble right, being guarded very closely by Bailiff.
Caitlin Pham, Brooke Asher. Rebound, yeah.
Well, that was a good rebound.
Ooh,
Kicked the ball out to Bailiff. Kicks the ball over to Johnson. He lays it in. See, I think that's what she needed, just to see the ball go down. I think that's going to help her.
Definitely. Totally capable. Basket's the same size. Ball's the same size. West has just got to keep shooting.
Got the lead to 13.
Yep. Coming up to 1 minute in the first half.
Double team over there. They're able to get it out. 21's going to take her shot. Just misses. Is 21 for East is Brooke Asher.
Jade has got the ball. Parker's bringing it up.
Yeah, I would recommend against that. Being guarded closely by Blunt, and outsized by about 5 inches. Nice rebound again inside, and just ripped away. I'm not sure they're going to call a foul on.
Good hustle by Jada. Jada Nelson, tough as nails. She's a sophomore.
It's going to be nice to have her around for a couple more years.
Yeah, it is.
She is a tough, hard-nosed player.
West has got a young team.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, it speaks well. They got all 5 players back from last year. So most of these kids played a lot last year. So a very experienced team. Playing against a fairly young team, only 2 returning starters for the East. But again, Dan building a good program. Dan Wallace has, and just reloads from the JV, and they seem to be a pretty good team.
Their camps are always packed, no doubt.
No good. Again, rebound. Oh, wow. What a heads-up play. Blunt didn't get it in, but she just knew the clock was going to come down, and she just tipped that. She didn't try and get the rebound and bring it down and put it back up because the clock would have ran out. Very aware play. So she's a very intelligent player to go with a really athletic, talented body. So for Dan Ziering from Jim, I'm going to take you guys out for halftime. We'll see you at third quarter.
Westchester wants to know, how do I rent the barn?
Well, Mulhauser Barn is a rental facility that Westchester owns. It was actually originally built in 1881, but the Westchester Township acquired it in 2008, and now we use it as a rental facility for weddings, graduation parties, any event you can think of. It's a seasonal facility open from April 1st through November 15th because there's no heating or air conditioning. You can find more information on availability, pricing, and scheduling a tour to visit Mulhauser Barn at westchesteroh.org. If you have a question about Westchester Wants to Know, visit any of our social media or visit our website.
Hey, Aaron.
Hello.
Westchester wants to know, I'm painting my house. Do I need a permit?
So a lot of questions come up on what requires a permit in Westchester. Again, the easy way to handle that is to call the Community Development Office at 513-777-4214 and speak with one of our property advisors. We're very happy to tell you when you don't need permits and when you do. In general, aesthetic items do not require permits in Westchester. Paint, new cabinets, siding, roofing, those kind of things generally do not require a permit. Where the permits come into play are more structural items. So if you're doing something structural, changes to the house, changes to the yard, then you might want to give us a call, see about permits. The nice thing is you don't have to worry. Residential permits in Westchester are no charge right now. So really, it truly is just trying to make sure that everything is done properly, up to code and safety for your family as well. Give us a call, and we'll be happy to lead you through whether you need a permit or not.
Firebird Arena. This is Dan Zebrink here with Jim Sparnell and bringing you second half action, Lakota East, Lakota West. Right now, East is up 24-11, 13-point lead, and it's pretty easy to tell as you look at the stats that we got over halftime where this came or where that lead came from, Jim, and that is simply Lakota West is shooting 14% from the field, 12% from behind the arc, and West is 29% from the field, 30% from behind the arc. But the biggest difference, 25 total rebounds for Lakota East, 9 for Lakota West. So being out rebounded and the shooting percentage is poor, so that leads to a 13-point deficit. West comes out with Fox on the ball, driving to the right, driving deep, being guarded closely. Whoa, it's going to be a jump ball, and the ball's going to go to East since West brought the ball in. So another turnover, of which there were quite a few of those in the game. Lakota East had 13 turnovers, and Lakota West now has 11. So that's way too many turnovers for both teams. The one category where West is actually leading to the good has 2 more turnovers than East has.
They've got the intensity, but they just need to follow their shots. You know, and they're going to have to get their, they're going to have to box out.
Well, Jim, that's the big thing is obviously the box out issues and the offensive rebounds that Lakota East is getting. And obviously this defense is causing a problem. But the biggest problem that East has been causing is from Blunt. Sydney Blunt is just a force inside. She has 3 block shots. Sturgill, the other post, has 1. So they have 4 block shots. And I think that's altering East shots. I mean, I think they're getting a little nervous when they get in there, and it's affecting the end shot. And it's creating the, as Lakota East commits a foul, fouls on number 3, Foal, her second, team's second of the half. As East ready to inbound, Bailiff's going to inbound the ball, trigger it in, trying to get the ball into Johnson. They kick it out to
Parker's got it.
Parker out to Bailiff, taking a long 3, knocks it down. That's a good start.
There you go.
Yeah, Bailiff knocks that down to get them down to 10 points. Cut the lead to 10 with a nice 3-pointer to open up. And that's what East needs, or West needs a little bit more of that. Is Blunt drives in, double teamed. Nice pass backside, and they get the rebound layup.
Parker was a little bit late on the coverage, but
that shot went down by number 5 for Lakota East. That was a good pass. Kaylin Pham knocks that down.
Katie, or Lily's got to make better passes than that. No doubt.
Yeah, that's another turnover for East, or West. I think they're going to get the foul on. Blunt was pushed from behind. Foul's going to be on Johnson, I believe. 23, yeah, got her knee.
Lily Johnson.
Yeah, Lily got that, and when she went up, she kind of undercut her, and they called a foul.
That's her
But
second.
Lily doing everything she can to keep Blunt from getting the ball. Nice cut there
That was a pretty pass.
Yeah, it really was. A nice backdoor cut. Ball's out on top of the key. She's driving, falls down defense, and she lays it in. So Lily fell down on the defense, and uncontested layup for Blunt, who lays it in and turns it into a 14-point lead back up for East. Bailiff reaches in. Oh, could be a foul, I think, on Bailiff. Ball was tapped away by Foal. Playing good defense out there, got the hand out in front, got in front of her, and topped it away. And then Bailiff's fouls were trying to go after the ball. See a replay here. Watch this. Foal just knocks it away, gets out, and then Bailiff's trying to dive into it, dove into her legs, picks up the foul. That was Bailiff's second foul, 13 foul on West. Okay, ball stolen. And again, that's one thing East is not doing well. Took a shot by Johnson, gets her own rebound, follows it. Yes, there it is. There she did. She fouled her shot like you said, Jim. Got the rebound, put it back up, and gets fouled. So by doing good fundamental basketball, she gets a reward. You see the replay right here. Here comes Johnson down.
No fear.
So she gets a shot, doesn't get it, but see, she follows it, gets a rebound, puts it in, gets fouled on the bank shot, and puts it down for 3 the old-fashioned way. Willie's going to go to the line, shooting one. Knocks it down.
Nice.
So cuts the lead from 20, or cuts the lead by 3, 28-17. East getting the ball down, nice passing. Good job by Bayless getting back and cutting off the pass.
Good coverage. Nice.
Yeah, another turnover by East. That's 2 straight turnovers for Lakota East.
Yep.
And if West can turn these into points, obviously cut into that lead, get back, you know, to where you can get into striking distance here. Nice job by Fox bringing the ball up.
Nelson, Barber, they were both strong on the D side.
Barber is in with the ball. Gets the ball into Reese Johnson. Oh, no, that's Bayless. Getting the ponytail. Fox outside, a little bit of weave on the outside. Barber has the ball inside, tied up, gets the ball into Nelson.
Boite East is really tough on the D.
They really are good. It's a great defensive team. Very well coached, obviously.
Yep.
Now got a little backdoor overplayed on the wing. In goes Bayless. What a nice pass to Johnson. There it is. That was a great play, Jim. I mean, a great play out of both players. Both Johnson getting the foul, getting the ball in to go down. But Bayless, what a pass. See it right here in the air. What a pass. Lead pass gets a foul.
That's Hollywood. That's big girl basketball.
That really is. That's very being aware.
Yeah.
Speaking of a good coach, that was a great coaching job there. Those kids being aware where the other ones were. Bayless doing a nice job in the air, which you're not recommended to get in the air with not knowing what to do with the ball. Being guarded by Blunt and then drops the ball off to Johnson. He lays it in and gets fouled. She gets 6 straight points. So they cut the lead to 8. They were down by 14 just a second ago, and now they're only down by 8. Is East has turned the ball over 2 straight times.
See, you give East a little bit of their own medicine, and use the sideline as a defense.
Wow, good passing by East. Just missed.
See?
Shot up by, that was a great job. That shot went up by Bailey Bacher, but just missed the intermediate jump shot. East catches it. Oop, ball off of Bayless's foot. Timeout by Fish. Yeah, he was worried about the 10-second count. He was worried about getting a 10-second call as Bayless dribbled the ball off the feet. Didn't really have anywhere to go with the ball, so Fish very keenly and awarely realized when they were going to get another turnover, called timeout to keep contention of the ball.
Yeah, I think he had to talk to Caroline a little bit there. Bailiff was getting a little chippy with the refs. So,
well, I'm pretty sure what he's going to say, though, is you can't dribble against a press. You got to pass. You got to move the ball. And he's probably in there telling him right now, Bayless, don't try and dribble out of the pressure of the press. Pass the ball. If you get that defense moving, you'll break the press. If you dribble, it's exactly what they want you to do in the press is to dribble the ball. So they can trap you and create a lot of problems. So I'm sure that's what Andy's saying in the huddle is, hey, move the ball, pass the ball. If 2 people are on you, that means 1 person is wide open. Get them the ball. It's the only way you can break the press.
Have you played this game before? You're like really...
Not really. I'm just guessing. I heard it once when I was listening to one.
I don't think so.
I've watched a lot of girls basketball. I had 2 daughters that played, and I watched more girls basketball than I thought I'd ever watch in my life.
Isn't it funny? You don't know what you're going to get, and then the girls start playing, and then good athletes, and lucky to go to this school district, and.
Oh, yeah, have great coaching. Oh, wow, that's going to be a 4-point. Bayless gets the 3 and gets fouled. Wow, a 4-point potential play.
That is.
You're going to see it here. Bayless gets the ball kicked out. Nice kick out there. Bayless gets in his foul by number 3, Foal.
That was kind of funny, though. It's like, yeah, that was a foul on the hand, but...
that could have not been, but he did touch it.
But that's okay. We'll take it.
We'll take it. And as Dan Wallace seen enough of that, he's had 3 turnovers in a row that's led to 6, 8, and it could be 9 points in 3 turnovers.
Quickly.
Quickly. And they're not really necessarily hitting a 3, although that was a 3.
Yeah.
Actually it'd be 10 points to cut this lead to 4 points. They were up. They had ballooned it to 14, had the ball and was moving, and then they started their turnovers. All of that led to points. And again, you got a 3-pointer, a 3-pointer, and now a potential 4-pointer to cut this lead down to 4 points. So West back in the game by defense. I mean, Fishman, I've had 2 daughters play for Andy, and I've never heard a guy preach more defense than Andy Fishman. He's defense, defense, defense. Maybe Bob Huggins talks more about defense as a coach than Andy, but Andy does it, and a lot of their offense comes off a good defense, running, getting the ball down the floor, and making layups, and that's what he wants to do. He wants to play great defense, turn you over, and get the ball down the floor and make some layups and even get some fouls and get 3 points the old-fashioned way. And usually he's got a couple pretty good 3-point shooters like Bayless that just drop down. The 4-point play.
Yep, I love it. You know, something else about Andy that is just so cool. He is super. Oh, that was over and back.
No, all three points have to be across. She only had 2. The ball in the front foot, the back foot was still in the backcourt. East with another rebound, they're going to have to stop that somehow, some way. And then East again with a 3rd rebound. Too many attempts, and now you're going to get a foul on Reese Johnson. And you can't do that. That's what it led to. That's all bad. That was 3 opportunities, and you can't do that.
She's a good young energy, though.
Yes.
That's good little for her to come in, and she is relentless. Her defensive prowess is just crazy good. Crazy good. She plays with the worst attitude. I'm telling you.
Well, it seems to be working for her here.
Yeah.
But again, West has crawled back into this game down 4 from being down 14 just a few seconds ago, it seems like.
Look at that.
East, oh, what a nice pass inside. But, oh, good defense. Oh, tell me that's a jump. Yeah, that's a jump ball. He's calling a jump ball. Yeah. But the inside official has the call on that.
Jump ball.
Jump ball.
There you go. Telling you, that's what a bad attitude gets you on defense. No doubt about that. Way to go, Reese.
That worked out. So, again, that's a 4th straight. After 3 offensive rebounds, East turns the ball over again for the 4th straight time. They've come away with no points in those 4 points, and West has come away with 11.
Yeah, this is great.
Johnson bringing the ball up. Being guarded closely by number 12, and there'll be a foul there.
Another foul.
Foul's going to be on 12, Sydney Zwala. There's Zwala.
And that's 5 fouls, so now we're going to the line.
5 fouls on East. That's Zwala's 2nd.
So
Lily Johnson to the line.
The new fouls, the way they're calling them now, it's 5 fouls, and you're going to the line. You know, every quarter resets. Shooting 2 fouls, or 2 shots, after your 5th foul.
So West now on a 11-0 run. Ooh, just misses that. Good rebound by Caitlin Pham. Pham over to...
if she'd have followed her shot, don't know what would have happened.
Wow, boom, nice answer by Emma Fole. Knocks down a 3, and they really needed that.
No doubt.
6-point lead after that 3-point by Fole. Again, Johnson coming down. Ooh, nice. Overall. I'm not sure if she shouldn't have tried to shoot that.
Wow. Travel call?
I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a traveling call. So West turns the ball over after East ends the run with a 3-pointer by Fole. Emma Fole bringing the ball down.
2:50 left in the
Gets
third.
the ball over to 21, which is Asher, who's leading the scorers by all points. Asher with another 3, just a little short, rebounded. Good rebound by Lily Johnson. Or no, I'm sorry, that was Fox. So, Jim, what do you think so far of the early action? Oh, shots up, no good, rebounded. There's a scramble for it. They're going to call a foul.
Probably on Jada Nelson, I think.
Foul is called on number 3, Jada Nelson.
Jada Nelson, yeah.
I think,
that's a hustle foul.
Yeah, and that's
she's on the floor going for the ball, Jim. How do you fault her for that?
the defensive prowess. You know, again, I think is just amazing. You turn the defense.
Oh, nice job.
There you go.
That's good hustle by Reese Johnson. Yes, really good hustle to get inside of that and stop that ball. Almost comes over the turnover, but she came down on the line. So East retains possession. Ball goes into
5'8". She plays like 6'2".
Yes. She's really good for a freshman.
Yes, she is.
Doesn't seem to be intimidated to be on the varsity team as a freshman. That's a pretty good accomplishment as they get the ball in the
bullied
blunt.
by Lily, her sister. And
They probably play one-on-one against each other all the time. Oh,
that and her parents.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tate was, like I said, a pretty good athlete in his day. Good quarterback at Lakota, and went on to walk on at Ohio State and play. And I think got some playing time up there. Oh, nice tall into blunt. Wow. Wow, that was, what a play. I mean, she's such a good player. Body control, got the, lays the ball in, maintain the concentration. So you're going to see this. They get a high pass into her. She gets it and just does it, and it overcomes. I think that was Fox on the foul.
And all it showed was the end of the play where Blunt was almost not covered, and that's because they were trapping. And when you trap, people are going to be open.
Well, they're trying to front her and keep her from the ball coming in, but they threw that high and threw over top of the front man. There was, and Fox from behind got the foul. But that was just a good play. I mean, that's tough. East off the rebound on that thing. She missed her shot.
Right.
I'm not sure what they called there. East did come with the rebound, right? She traveled?
Out of bounds.
Oh, out of bounds.
Reese knocked it out.
Okay. Reese Johnson into Bailiff. Bringing it up, being guarded pretty closely by number 12, Sydney Zawala, who has 2 fouls. There's a fight for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball call. So Johnson gets the ball stolen away from her, falls down, but plays it. But the arrow's going towards East, so East gets the ball turned over by West. Ball being up right.
Dan Wallace is barking out the commands. Yeah, Lakota's got some great coaches, no doubt.
Yeah, they really do. Both these coaches, these are both well-coached teams. Both of them playing good, hard, strong defense and playing good fundamentals. Although right now, East, again, on the boards is just out dueling them.
Yep, driving, and I'll tell you what.
Wow.
I guess it was a foul with the block, but
Yeah, she did a little acting there. Look, she came
some
down.
Academy Awardness.
Yeah, Fan did a good job of some acting there going down. So she's got a nice career ahead of her. If basketball doesn't work out, there's always the cinema.
There you go.
But a good job. She knocks down that to Balloon lead 34-25, 36-25, or 35-25. Balloons the lead back to 10.
As in the JV game, East does not miss a lot of shots.
Ooh, be careful there.
They're good shooters.
Ball, oh, nice. Too far, a little too far in his basket is Johnson and misses the reverse. Good look by Fox, though, underneath. Ball's kicked out, a little short by the 3. But guess who's out there trying to get it? Yeah, it's going to be out on Blunt. But, man, look at her. She's always there.
She's got some wings. No
She's
doubt about
long
that.
and athletic and talented. All, the triple threat. She's a good player. College of Charleston's going to be happy with her in basketball. East. Oh, they're going to say that one off of Fox. So a good play by Lakota East. Addison Johnson there to get she got her hand on the ball, but it went off of Fox. East is doing a little bit too much of kind of just looking at one player and trying to throw the ball. On the backside, one of the West players was open, and she just tried to force that in. You got to take what the defense gives you. Not try and force too much, and that's what's creating these turnovers. They're trying to force some bad passes.
Yeah, good tight coverage again. There you go.
There, good defense. They're back in front of her, so that was a good job. Gets the ball over to Bailiff. Oh, wow, what a pass. I didn't even see her there.
Yeah, that was almost a where are you going with that?
Now they turned it over because she attempted to go inside, which is a bad place. With Blunt trolling in there, that's a bad place to be.
That's a great way of putting that. Yep. You know what? They're just, but West is playing hard. They're going inside, but yeah.
It's just tough going inside right now because Blunt's in there patrolling that area. And then once you get there, what are you going to do? You got her there, and she's going to block a shot.
Right.
Unless you're somehow able to draw her and then dish it off. Is that your only hope inside. But, you know, East is dropping down playing good defense. So whenever she goes out, somebody else is dropping down to protect the backside against that play.
West has got 5 fouls, so now it's every foul going forward. There's going to be shooting 2.
Fan knocks it down as number 12 for Lakota East comes in. Stephanie Zwala knocks it down, so 37-25, balloons it back to a 12-point lead after West had cut it to 4.
25 seconds.
Boy, East is playing smothering defense, aren't they? Nice pass by
They are.
Johnson. And we're going to get a foul on. Not
Probably
sure that
Blunt.
22, yeah,
No.
Blunt.
Or
It's going to be her second foul. No, that's on 12 as well.
12, yeah.
Her second foul is nice, drops it down.
Good shot.
This is Kelsey rolling.
Phoebe Toe in for the game for East.
Ooh,
In
ball's
and out.
just in and out. Yeah, it comes off the front side. Guess who's there? Blunt to get the rebound, clears the boards, gets the ball out the foot. Ooh, tried a little one-handed scoop shot, didn't go in, did fold in the third quarter. But as West did a pretty good job early, got the lead cut to 12 or cut to 4. East just turned it on and balloons back out to an 11-point lead.
Isn't that amazing how when you just say that West did a good job of cutting it to 4. East is so good.
Well, we got to go to commercial, Jim. We'll talk about that when we get back. So
Yes, sir.
off to commercial. This is a township clearing Keener Park.
I guess you can't do intercom during a commercial.
Yeah.
I thought you could do intercom so we could just be in that.
Coming back. We're coming back. All right. All right. Welcome back. Firebird Stadium. I'm Dan Zierink. I'm here with Jim. And we are back. And, you know, East has kind of turned it on with West got down to 6, and then East has gone on a 7-0 run to balloon it back up to 11. So 37-26 with 8 minutes to go. We're starting the fourth quarter, Jim. Any
West
thoughts?
has got to turn it on. There
Wow.
you go.
That's
how
one
you
way of doing it.
Yep.
I'm going to call you Good Luck Jim.
I think if, you know, driving to the basket, causing some fouls, foul trouble, great recipe for again, a comeback. Hopefully West has got the legs to, you know, to keep it going.
Yeah, they played strong, hard defense the whole game. So
Yep.
fourth quarter is about where that starts to show up. But I'll tell you what, Fish usually has them in pretty good condition. Is Lily Johnson's able to turn the ball over. Nice rebound, back up by Fox and a miss. So they got what they were looking for. Almost had a 5-point play there. Get to down Blunt, and she's fouled. Probably a good foul because Blunt had point-blank range, was probably going to drop that in. Now make her hit him from the free throw lines, and the clock stopped.
See how good she is. Katie.
Yeah, she's pretty good. They get the ball down. Blunt's running the floor well for a big girl. And that was point blank. She was going to probably make that, so that's probably a good foul.
That was a point blank foul too.
Yes, and when
Right on the nose.
And she kept her from getting on or making the shot. So Kelsey Rowland did a good job. Deflected the ball, got the foul,
There you
and
go.
she misses the free throw. So you saved at least a point.
Yep.
Because that was a dead shot, and Blunt was not going to miss that more than likely. So good play by Rowland. She fouls her and keeps the ball from going in on the shot.
Katie Fox kind of rolled her ankle maybe a little bit. That was a great foul.
Yeah, because she stopped it. But then here we go again with Lakota East coming up with rebound after rebound is number 5 on that for the East side, Caitlin Pham.
I don't see how. Yeah, that was interesting.
What are they calling?
Yep, state. You got to be kind and professional to the refs. And I didn't say anything, and ended up being called as it should. Foul on East.
Okay, Bailiff will inbound it. East got the foul. They called it on 5 Pham. It was, again, that was a hustle play.
Totally.
Good job by...
Look at that. Got over her ankle roll and...
Fox, nice job. Straight down, just dribbles it in. Turnaround fadeaway jumper from the lane, drops it down. Cuts the lead to 6. So it comes West on a run of their own.
Such a great defensive game again. West is putting on tighter coverage. Not letting East get momentum with any plays.
Yeah, the one thing West has been able to do is turn East over. And they're going to need to do that, continue to do that to cut into this lead. 6:50 left in the game.
Yeah, they're not allowing 3-point. Blunt is being guarded nicely. Good foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call. That's a tough call. It looked like he had her arms up, and the offensive player almost created that contact.
21, Reese Johnson. Bad attitude again.
That's her third
play.
foul.
Yep.
But I don't think you have to worry about that at this point. There's only 6:50 left in the game. They're going to need Reese in there. She's a nice player.
Yep.
She's a very nice player. Good defense, good offensive threat, too. Along with her sister, the Johnson twins.
Missing
a few
her
yards
first
apart.
free throw. Made the second.
Still a 7-point lead. 38-31 is our score. Ball's out to Fox, bringing the ball up, and she's going to get called the foul. That's on number 10, yeah. Addison Johnson picks up the foul. That's her first, team's 4th, so they'll be shooting next time. Next foul on East will be a shooting foul. Bailiff with the ball, dribbling in, switches over to the left, kicks the ball out to Rolling, out to Fox. Johnson with a nice pass inside, batted away, and it's going to be a turnover.
So sad.
Off of Rolling.
You know, one thing, they've been going inside. What I have not seen a lot of from West is 3-point shots.
Nelson's going to come back and he's going to come in for Rolling. You're saying the 3-point shots?
Yeah, not a lot of 3-point shots.
Well, they were shooting 12% from the 3 in the first half, so yeah, you know. Andy's probably saying look inside a little bit on medium range, see him fall, and then start hitting some threes. Bailiff did hit the 4-pointer, though. Got the 3 and fouled and made a 4 out of it. Wow.
Charge. There you go.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Asher
Nice
tried
play.
Brooke Asher tried to drive, and she just turned right. And by the way, Asher and Fan are leading scorers tonight with 10.
Yeah, this is a great replay. Look at that. That is pure courage. That's guts. Look at that. Guts. Bam.
Oh, bam, right in the
tell you,
yeah, that is
That
guts.
is tough.
Although she could have been called for the reach, so the West was lucky to get that call. She was reaching in a little bit. She did stand there and take that charge, which was great because her arm was out.
So are you saying there was no Hollywood? I'm thinking that was pure guts and no Hollywood.
No, I think it was all guts. She got banged pretty hard, but she had her arm reaching out. That could have been called as a reach. So West very fortunate with that call. See, there it is, she walked, and that was all on Blunt.
Yeah.
Blunt comes up, affects that shot, she pulls it back down and slides a foot for a walk, so that was a turnover caused by Blunt, just size.
Stay in the middle.
So a turnover by West, gives the ball back to East, bringing it up against the press. East, not a lot of trouble breaking the press that time, they throw it out. trying to get the ball to Blunt on the wing, and they throw it away. So East with another turnover. So West really has to capitalize on these, Jim, don't you think? I mean, they're turning the ball over, but they're not always capitalizing. They need to come down and score here. And they're down by 7. They need to cut this to 5 or 4 even. We'll let Bailiff take the 3 and get a 4-point play again. There's Bailiff with the ball, driving. There comes Blunt. Kicks it in, affects that shot. Oh, man, good job coming in on a rebound.
That would have been an M1.
I think somebody's on the floor hurt. You know, that might be Bailiff. Now she's back up, walking it off. She went down pretty hard on that play.
Oops.
Oh, God, and then Nelson fell on her. But again, there's Nelson doing a great job hustling. Just a great job, hustling for the ball. Good things come out of that. She's limping a little bit, too. Her and Bailiff both took a little bit out of that.
Below the line. Call it.
I like Andy doing his magic on the sideline with the ref there. That's a beautiful thing.
Bailiff knocks down 1 of 2 to cut the lead to 6. 38-32. Because East breaks it, and there's going to be a foul on Bailiff right there. Or I'm sorry.
No, I think that was on Reese Johnson. Oh, it was on Bailiff.
Yeah, it was on Bailiff. So that's her 3rd, which is good because that would have been Johnson's 4th. We're going to see it in here. It looks like Bailiff from the backside reached in right there. Right there.
Ah, okay.
Right there, and that's what the foul is. And luckily, because otherwise that would have been 4 on Reese. East brings the ball in out top.
Reese has got
Full
their
with
defense,
the ball.
Wide stance.
Yeah, good defense on with Bailiff. Ball's kicked out 10, and back into Full. Kicks it out. Finds 11. He shoots the 3, not there.
There you
Good
go.
job.
Box
Good
out,
job boxing her out, yes.
Yep.
If she'd have gone for that rebound, it would have been a foul.
Off.
Reese is off on the 3-pointer. A little quick on that, maybe. East almost throws the ball away, gets it back. But that was a really good job on the inside on 21 there on boxing out Blunt. 21 for East.
Way to go, Reese.
Yeah, Reese making an impact. Oh, you got to be aware. That was a great play by the East player coming up and stealing that.
Yep, good follow through.
Yeah, Bailiff just didn't know she was behind her, and she just came back and bats the ball away for another turnover. Which we're getting big. I mean, we're down to 4:19. East is up by 6, which is only 2 possessions. And you're going to get a foul there on, is that on Reese? No, it's on Fox. Fox picks up her 3rd foul. So that's 5 fouls. Did they go to the line on that? No? Oh, that's only 4 on West, sorry.
Stepping into the ballgame, number 1, Caitlin Barber.
Out comes Reese Johnson. Yeah, you can't keep Jada Nelson on the line too long, or on the bench too long. She's too. Oh, you got Barbara, but she's just too important.
Yeah. Her defensive, she's great defensively.
Barbara?
Yeah. Yeah, both of them are, those girls are
good hard-nosed players.
Hard-nosed, they're not tall, but they make it up with spirit and aggressive strength. Definite aggressive
And they're both
strength.
sophomores.
Barber is a junior.
Oh, sorry, junior. You got juniors,
Yeah.
that's right.
Jada
Barber
is the sophomore.
Yeah, Randy's very young. And back coming, I guess Randy was doing that for defense.
Yes.
She's got 3 fouls, so back she comes, and out comes Barber.
Ridge and Plains both have really good 8th grade teams. So that
She got some more good young talent coming up.
coming up.
So maybe Andy won't retire.
No, well this is his last year teaching.
Oh, that's right. But he's going to coach.
He's going to coach. I think he's going to be like Moses. He's going to be out there for at least another 100.
He has been Lakota West's only basketball coach for the girls.
Yeah.
Nice job by Reese Johnson.
Reese Johnson.
There's her showing her offense, puts it down, cuts the lead to 4.
She's only got 5 points, but the 5 points are just so...
And boy, you see Fish over there in the right part. Fish is coaching his mind off right now. He's yelling, he's got his hands up. He's insane right now, wanting to win this ball game and trying to egg his team on.
So, not knowing the man at all, when my daughter was in the 2nd grade, she's a freshman now, 9th grade, when we came into the gym for her first basketball camp, and I'm sure you've got stories too, right? I see this dude on the court with these little munchkins, and I didn't know that he was the head coach. But it's like the love, the compassion, passion, positive energy was just spewing from every part of his body. And it's like, this is a great place to be.
Well, Fish has an incredible amount of energy. No matter how old he gets, the energy level stays there. And compassion for the game. He loves the game.
Yep.
He loves coaching the girls.
Yep.
And, you know, that's why he's been the only coach at Lakota West. And he's been successful doing it. He's had a lot of good basketball teams at this school and put a lot of Division I and Division II athletes into college. I mean,
absolutely.
You know, he put both of my kids through college. I have about 110,000 reasons to like Andy. All of them dollar bills.
So you didn't get any money? You didn't get any, you know...
Well, I donated a little bit of money to fishing program. I've raised a lot. He's real good at getting you to raise money for him. But no, he saved me about 110,000 on college tuition. So got a lot of reasons to like Andy fishing.
It's a good place to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
He did a lot for my daughters. I mean, he turned my oldest daughter, Emma, in from a 5'10", 130-pound post. And she got him and she turned eight rebounds, probably 6-8 points a game into a Division I scholarship for Emma. So I can't say enough for Andy and what he does for the kids.
What a proud papa moment.
Well, it was. I mean, Andy did a lot to get her those scholarships. And then my other kid got a Division I NAIA scholarship to Shawnee State and had a great career in 4 years. And Andy had a lot to do with that.
So with Mackenzie, my daughter being 5'5", can he get her to the 5'10" area? Is that what you're saying?
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Have your girls come here, and if they're short, he'll make them tall?
He makes them taller.
Or make them play taller.
Puts them on a feeding program.
Yeah.
Oh, nice job.
There you go.
Just turned away. Almost got it. Gets back on defense. Good job by Fox. Almost created turnover. Then got back on defense. Ooh, good job. Goes down the floor. 21 Reese. Found somebody. Gets it away so he can get the turnover. That's going to be off the glass and short. Rebound number 5 for Lakota East is Caitlin Fan. 4
points from Katie Fox, you know, so.
Yeah, that was a 3.
There are positives, you know, with one of your premier stars only having 4 points.
Well, she's working so hard on defense.
Yes, she is.
Legs got to be going. I mean, down here, she knocked the ball away out at center court, and he got back to the baseline to play defense and knocks the ball and almost led into a turnover. So she's working hard, and that's really all you can control. You can't always control how you shoot, but you can control effort. You know, you can control how you play and how hard you play, and Katie Fox is playing hard.
Yeah, there's not a lot of
Full misses her first.
Another typical Fishman thing.
Yes.
The girls aren't pouting. You know, they're if anything, they're dialing it up even more, I feel.
This now knocks a 34 5-point lead is Lakota East as West bringing it down with Bailiff. Gets the ball over to, whoa, that's got to be a foul. They're not calling a foul, but it is off of East. So
off of Blunt again.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a block shot. You can see the replay here. Is Fox drives, she's there, she's going, but then again, you're going right into it. And lucky Blunt just comes over and blocks shot. Unbelievable how good she is at blocking.
And knowing where to put her hand.
She affects every shot.
Yeah, she does.
Inside the lane, she's affecting every shot. And it's why West probably shot 14% from the field in the first half as he was still there in a turnover. Fox is going to be called for the foul, trying to get it back after number 5 on that is.
That's her 4th.
Yeah.
Maybe? Yep.
Yeah, they're all starting to mount up as Caitlin Fan created that turnover and to go to the line and shoot the free throw. She stole the ball from Fox.
At the line, shooting to number 4.
You know, something else that's impressive with both teams, I know the academic level on West, and I'm sure it's the same with East.
Yes.
I can't imagine. The
Fan misses the
GPA
front end.
of both of these teams, I would guess is 3, 5, 6, 7.
Probably is. Fan misses both free throw shots. So a break for Lakota West is coming out. We're going to get a foul on Fan or on Folt. No, that's Fan. So Fan, after missing 2, comes up with her. That's her 5th. So she is out of the game. Number 5 gets her number 5th foul, and out she goes. And into the game for her replacement, her would be number 12, Sydney Zwala. And Zwala's got 3 of her own.
Isn't it amazing? Blunt, so talented. 1 foul. You know,
That's incredible.
Yeah.
They're just about everybody playing for East has 3, except for Sydney Fox, who has 4.
Yeah.
Knocks down the shot. Knocks them both down. So that cuts it to a 3-point lead or 1 possession. Timeout, Lakota East. He's going to talk about it. There's 1:12 left, 3-point lead. What does he want to do, Jim, do you think? What's Coach Wallace telling his team right now?
Definitely no turnovers. Play smart. You know, honestly, I think it's going to be more of the turnovers and good defense. I don't know if they need to score as much as just play like they've been playing.
And I think he's going to tell them to hit the boards like they've been doing.
Yeah.
That obviously has been the difference. I mean, at halftime it was a 25-9 difference. So he's got, obviously with Blunt, he's got the size advantage. He's going to rebound. So if a shot goes up, he's going to want to get in there and get that rebound, what they've been doing the whole game, and keep East off of it. Andy, on the other hand, is saying, hey, get as many turnovers as you can, good solid defense, and you got to rebound. Draw a foul.
Yeah, make some points with no time coming off the clock.
Yeah, that's going to be big. But the big thing is block out. Block out. When the shot goes up, find somebody, get a body on them, and get the rebound. You cannot allow East to continue this dominance on the boards.
It's so funny looking at Katie Fox's.
And I love, there's a 3-point game, a minute something to go, and you look on Blunt's face, looks like she's going out to mow the yard or something.
Yeah.
No pressure,
chill.
nothing. She's all chilled.
Yep.
Maintaining just a good professional attitude and doesn't seem to bother her. Big rivalry game. Here we go. We're going to come down to about a minute. East has the ball in a 3-point lead, and there's going to be a foul. And if that's on Fox, that's 5.
It is Katie's 5th.
Yep, out she goes. So both teams have a player foul out. Andy hasn't subbed anybody yet for her.
Andy is a little bit fired up about life right now.
Nelson's going to come in. Good choice. Good player. If you want turnovers, there's one for you. Good hustler.
Super chill. Super chill. There's a lot of brains on the court for West.
Yes.
So
a lot of talent on the floor for both East and West.
honestly, this is an all-star. Lots of all-stars on the court right now.
Wow, 3 straight free throws missed by East. Could have put it away. It was 21 for Lakota East, misses that shot.
Yep.
Brooke Asher, who has 10 points on the game, looking for number 11. And there it is. Knocks it down. That's her first points in the second half. She had 10 in the first half. So she finally gets points here in the second half. So West doing a good job on defense with her. 4-point lead. West with under a minute, got to get going. Doesn't necessarily need to be a 3. They are down by 4, but 2 points cuts it to 2, and we're still
East
one.
is doing great defense.
There's Blunt again. And then she dribbles like a point guard, goes down, lays it in. That may be the game, Jim.
Yeah, that could have been it right there.
Blunt with a rebound and goes coast to coast on the steal and just lays it in. Man, she is such a talented player. And here you see she comes and bounces off of her, gets a steal, picks it up, and then dribbles like a point guard down and just comes in with no. How do you block that?
Okay, so that clearly went off her knee.
Yes.
What is the difference between that
It's
and
a kick is intentional. You have to intentionally go for it. If somebody throws it all, even off your foot, it's not a kick.
okay?
It has to be an intentional, like a reach out, or you're lifting your
The
leg
body
to block
moves that
it.
way.
Yes.
Got it.
It has to be an intentional piece. That was thrown off her knee, so it's not a kick.
Yeah, with her long limbs.
Now, if she'd have, extended that out, that would have been a kick. If she'd have moved her knee outward to try and block it, or do that, that would have been a kick. But a kick has to be intentional.
This will be interesting to see. Yeah, as we talk, like we know what we're talking about. East is doing their defensive thing, and I think West was slow to get to the basket. Slow to make a shot.
Yeah, very slow to that. And, not that you needed a three there, but going in against Blunt, you see the result. Maybe you want to kick that out and take a three and cut it to one, foul them, and then you still got a three-point, one possession game coming back. East can put a little bit of pressure, token pressure up front, just to kind of bleed the clock, because we're down to 28 seconds. Going over to Bailiff, who's going to try and drive in there, which is a tough place to be.
Nice
After
play.
three.
Nice play.
Got it. Wow, cut it.
That was beautiful.
Timeout by Fish. Yeah, 17 seconds, cut it to a one possession. So East is going to do everything they can to try and, not allow the ball to come in bounds. I'm sure they're going to press here. And if they do get it in, probably foul. It's tough because your 3-point lead, one free throw can make it a 4-point, two-possession game. But you save some time. And if they miss both free throws, then you got a one-possession game. You got plenty of time to come down and get a three. So Nelson with a nice job there, hitting that three, getting them within striking distance, 39-42. What do you tell me? It is exciting. Very exciting game. Very hard fought. West kept getting down by long stretches and then clawed their way back into it.
Don't quit.
Did a very nice job of crying their claw, never gave up, just kept coming. East couldn't put them away. And East has missed a lot of free throws here in the second half. It's allowed East to stay in this game.
There's no such thing as a good loss. Because the game is not over, right?
Right.
I'm proud of, the future is so great for West, so great for West.
All five starters coming back again.
Yeah.
With 2 years of varsity experience under their belt, they're going to be a force. And you need to get a little bit of height somewhere. You need to go somewhere and find him some height, whether it's in the lower levels or a transfer or something where you get a little bit of height. Because if you added kind of a blunt to this team,
now? Bam.
They'd be tough to beat.
Yep.
With the way they play basketball. They're going to get him called for a foul.
Wow.
Fish is unhappy about something, giving him an earful on the way up.
And I was encouraged to be polite to those on the court that aren't playing the game, reffing the game, and we'll just stay that way. That was kind of what can we say?
I don't know. So here it is. Hopefully, she knocks down the Biddle, and that puts it up by 2. That's a two-possession game. That's the biggest of the free throws right there. And Bam just calmly knocks two of them down. Foal does a great job knocking those down. The ball's coming up by Bayless. Oh, nice pick. Who are they going to call a foul on? She was standing there. Is that a blindside pick? Oh, they're called on Fan. Wow.
We'll take that. Okay, that's a makeup call. That should have, yeah.
Wow.
The East coach is well behaved. So, it's...
well, Dan's coaching. He's not worried about the official. He's coaching his kids on what to do.
Yep.
He can't control the officials. He's doing a good job, doing the right thing by coaching his kids, telling them what to do. And now he's got a little bit to say to the official about that being a blocking call. But I thought she was standing right there, didn't move. I thought that was a good pick. It was just blindside. The kid didn't see it coming, just ran into it. Missed the shot, but here's...
Miss Barber's got to hit her shots.
Yes, she does.
Her brother, Christopher, was top in his class last year. Crazy smart family.
Ooh, both missed free throws. Blunt with the rebound, and the ball's ripped out. She comes up with it, but reach-in's going to be on Bayless, her fourth. And we're going to walk down to the other end with 5 seconds left to go. And a 5-point lead. So, Jim, really good hard-fought game, but I think I hear the fat lady singing.
Yeah.
Or at least she's warming up.
The vocal cords are being, she's drinking some tea. And,
I don't know if there's any 5 to 7 point shots in the game.
hey, we had the only four-pointer.
Yeah.
You know, East is making
Calmly
their
walks
shots
up,
now.
knocks down the shot.
Yep.
Turns into a 7-point game. West with 3 seconds left. Bring the ball up. Bayless gets the ball and shot by Johnson. Blocked by who? Oh. What a fitting way to end the game is to block an outside 3 by Blunt. So East is going to take the first of the Lakota East, Dakota West games and balloons it to a 4th straight win. Brings the series to 39-8 with Lakota West with a commanding lead on overall victories. But again, the most recent is going to be goes to East.
Props to Fishman. You know, you look at that man, look at that beautiful smile. First in line to do the handshakes.
Well, you got to give him credit, but it was a well-fought game, well-played game. But, you know, there's always a good thing about basketball. There's always tomorrow, and we're going to be, Jim, thanks for doing the game with me. It was great and fun, and we're out. We'll see you later.
Thank you for your support for our athletic.
Entertainment Junction is the dream of a gentleman named Don Aders, who has always loved trains. And he said, you know what, I think in my semi-retirement, I'm going to open up a train attraction.